So
Fantastic.
One thing that's been screwing me over in this game is that we got used to the ghost only being in one room.
Mm-hmm.
And on like the low difficulties, that's generally the case, right? Or almost always the case, really.
Yeah.
Is that the ghost will haunt one place. So once you find the room, you're done. You just have to gather evidence at that point. We were playing, I think it was high school last night on intermediate, and we had a roamer. And it's a ghost that literally, like, it picks a few rooms and it wanders between them. So we couldn't actually narrow down where this thing was, and we spent our whole time trying to find the one room, and then completely missing that the ghost was just roaming the hallway the whole fucking time. So you really have to be on your game when you get up into these higher difficulties, which is greatly appreciated. It keeps things very interesting.
Yeah, on those ones where... Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll say, I'm pretty sure the ghost still technically has one room, but multiple rooms will start seeing effects.
Yeah.
Like, there'll be situations where you'll see, oh, this one has a low temperature reading. You'll go to the room right next to it. It also has a low temperature reading. So you know he's in that area, but you still don't know what his room is, which is important for things like a ghost writing, because you have to be in pretty good proximity to him.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like that aspect of uncertainty and inconsistency. It's intentional inconsistency. It's not like bugginess. Not that the game doesn't have bugginess. We'll get to that in a little bit, but it adds this dimension of, okay, we're not getting this one piece of evidence, but we can't rule that out yet because we might get it later, or it might not show up at all, but that doesn't mean it's not the right ghost. Each ghost has its own like set of behaviors, and then when you're playing on like the higher difficulties, you might never get all three pieces of evidence you need to like 100% verify it is this type of ghost. You might get 2 out of 3 evidences, and there are 2 or 3 ghosts it could be, and you have to deduce which one you think it is based on the behavior of the ghost, right? For example, a demon will attack way more often than all the other types of ghosts. A shade will be kind of shy, and it'll only really show itself if there's one person in the room at the time. Or, another type of ghost might like it when the lights are off, or the poltergeist likes to throw stuff around the room a lot. So you can narrow down these ghosts based off their behavior, and it's not just this, oh, these boxes are checked, this is the thing, and we're 100% certain of it. That's the depth I enjoy about the game.
And I feel they did a great job in the game of stepping up the difficulties, because in the lower difficulty, it absolutely is what you said. Get evidence 1, 2, 3, done. Yep. And every once in a while, you'll be worried about, oh, it might be a demon, so we might get attacked. So you're starting to become aware of the stuff. Intermediate, every once in a while, you won't get all 3 and you have to deduce, but you'll still get all 3 most of the time. Mm-hmm. But then when you get pro, this is always going to be my fucking case I explained this with. Adam and I were running a pro run. He dies 20 minutes in, and we only have 1 evidence. By the 40-minute mark, I had finally gotten the second evidence. 40 minutes to get a second confirmed evidence.
Yep. And
so, I mean, they intentionally want you to not get all the evidence in higher things.
Yeah, exactly.